Have you ever woken up and remembered a wild, vivid dream only to forget it moments later? Maybe you bought your dream car, or you just won a huge lottery. But a couple bit later, you forget many of the details. Well, according to statistics, we forget 90% of our dreams within the first 10 minutes of waking up. But why? Why does your brain erase something it just created? Well, let's explore the strange science of dreaming and forgetting. To understand why we forget dreams, we first need to know how dreams happen. Dreams mainly occur during REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. In REM sleep, our brain becomes very active, almost as active as when we're awake. However, while the visual and emotional parts of our brain light up, the prefrontal cortex, the part that handles logic, memory, and reasoning, becomes much less active. This is why dreams feel so bizarre, random, or illogical, and also why we can't remember them clearly. So now we know what the brain does during dreams. Why does it erase them when we wake up? There are a few main reasons. First, low memory activation. Dreams aren't stored like normal memories. Since your hippocampus, the brain's save button, is inactive, most dreams never get transferred into long-term memory. Number 2, numerical changes. Right after REM sleep, the brain's level of norepinephrine, a chemical linked to memory, are very low. This makes it harder to form strong, lasting memories during and right after a dream. Number 3, no repetition means no recall. Normally, we remember things better when we repeat or think about them. Like when we study for tests, we often use flashcards to help remember the content. But with dreams, we often move on without reflecting, so the brain just lets the memory fade away. Quick fact, that's why writing your dreams down immediately helps train dream recall. You might know someone who remembers their dreams every night, even small details like colors or conversations. Why is that? Well, here's what the science says. People who wake up more during the night tend to remember more dreams, and people with more brain activity in the temporoparietal junction area linked to attention and memory also report more dream recall. And people who keep a dream journal tend to train their memory like a muscle. So next time, if you want to remember your dreams better, you can try these things out. If we forget most of our dreams, are they even important? Surprisingly, yes. Even though you forget them, dreams still help with emotional processing. They help you deal with feelings. Creative problem solving. Some inventions are actually inspired by dreams. Memory sorting. Dreaming may help organize what you learned during the day. So even if you forget your dreams, they still do important work behind the scenes. Want to remember more of your dreams? Try these tips. First, get enough sleep. REM sleep happens more in the final hours of a full night. Second, wake up slowly. Lie still for a few seconds and think about your dreams. You can also keep a dream journal and write anything you remember, even vague images. Tell someone your dream. Talking about it helps lock it in. Finally, set the intention. Before bed, tell yourself, I will remember my dreams. And with all those, you will remember your dreams much better. Dreams are a fascinating mix of imagination, memory, and emotion, but they're also fleeting. The next time you wake up from a wild, vivid dream, try to grab a pen and catch it, Wait for your brain lets it fade away forever. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video.